Alright guys, what's up? So we're back with some Skyrim Special Edition, and this we have something pretty cool. It's called the Indoril armor, I believe it's called. Now, right here in uh the item menu, it just looks like ebony armor, but it's pretty cool, unique armor. So these are the base stats on it that I'm gonna show off before we make an attempt to smith it or enchant it to see if it's able to do all of that stuff. But here is the armor. And I think it's pretty cool. Now I kind of got addicted to Sam, which is like pretty much the closest thing that you can get to body slide for males. I like to make my male characters really buff, and this guy looks a little bit smaller while wearing his armor. But overall, it still looks pretty cool. Now in the screenshots, it looks much better. I think like in the screenshots of the download page, it looks better than in my game. I don't know if it's the EMB, maybe like I have a different version or what, but I'm a really big fan of the helmet, and it's really good that it's modular because now I could use like some other type of armor and then wear the helmet with it. Really cool, like the black eyes and then the earrings that are attached and the red mohawk. I just it looks so good. It looks so good. Now you're probably thinking, oh, how the heck did you get this mod? I'm pretty sure anybody who already watched my previous Skyrim videos know how I got this armor, and that's by using the add item ultimate file explorer, which pretty much lets you go and check um, anything that's like in your mod load order. You could go through all of these different mods and you know, pick out which thing you want. So like I could do like that, and then I could select it. So pretty much any like armor or like weapon or spell that you add to the game, you could just use that add item to get it right away, like as soon as you start the game. So that's exactly what I did. Okay, so one buggy thing that I did see about this mod, and like if you look like under the armpit like area right here, you'll see like this like some kind of peach looking flap looking thing right there. See it? I don't know what that is. Okay, like it just looks so weird, and it really just looks pretty buggy. And I have like HDT, so I don't think it's that. I don't know what could be causing that, but it just really stands out to me, especially when you jump, which is something that I do a lot because I have like a double jump and triple jump and stuff like that. So it just looks weird, that little thing sticking out right there. And it's enough to make me just not wear the armor. But like I said, it is pretty cool because you get to wear it separately from, you know. So for I was about to take off the chest piece so I could show you that you could actually wear the helmet without the without the armor, but my guy had he's going commando, as some may say. But yeah, as you can see, it's modular, so you can take off like the gauntlets and stuff like that. Not gonna take off the the body armor because yeah, there's nothing under there. All right, so next mod is a really cool thing. Oh my goodness, is you gonna come and stalk me about your little vampire menace? Look at you now. You're going back in the door. You little creep, huh? So the next mod that I want to talk about is this follower. His name is Marcus. I've seen this guy quite a few times. I think he's one of the more popular followers in Skyrim. Next to like Sophia and Inigo, which are two other followers that I haven't covered. But this guy is really cool because he does what I want to do with my followers. He has a schedule. So like you'll see him sometimes in the day. He might be like hanging around in a bar, and then like at night he'll be like in a temple or something like that. Okay, so really quick description of Marcus before we go find him. It says Marcus Farborn is the Knight of the Nine. Niner, Knight of Eight, or let's say a Knight of the Divines. He's a Nord, but he's lived in Cyrodiil for most of his life until he decided to visit his ancestors' homeland in Skyrim. A fight with a troll led him to um, having to fully recover from his injuries at the Temple of Divines in Solitude. He's got a journal in his inventory if you want to know more. Marcus is pretty much a literal knight in shining armor. He's polite, respectful, friendly, and if you have to kill some bandits along the way, he's going to be regretful after he smashes their face in with his shield bash, of course. So that sounds pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to go search the Temple of Divines and see if he's in there. Okay, so as much hours as I have in freaking Skyrim, like I barely come to Solitude. Okay, so it took me a while to find it, but here's the Temple of the Divines local map. I've never been a fan of the local map, but this is it. let's go inside, see if we can find Marcus. Okay, so I think
look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
there's that handsome man.
Hey there.
How's it going? Alright, so we're gonna add a little face light to him.
Let
Looks
us
like
walk
do that.
in the steps of the divine.
Solitude used to be more lively before the war.
He's custom voiced, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that already. I could use a knight's help on my journeys. Will you join me?
Adventures and riches await us.
Let's do this. You gonna put on that armor? Yeah.
May knowledge of your
That
divinity
looks
carry
cool,
us
man.
forward
I
in
like
good
it.
path.
That looks sick. What you got? You one-handed sword and shield, man. Are you not gonna draw your weapon? Okay, whatever. Let's go fight some dragons. So right outside of Solitude, there is a drake that was made by Mihail, and it likes to just fly around and terrorize Solitude. So we're gonna put this guy down. Okay, so we went out the front door of Solitude, came around past, Catler's Farm, and we're coming down here by this bridge. And so the drake is over here somewhere. But we are going to cut across this way. Because that drake flies around the... you can see him right there flying around, right? He flies around that ship. I forgot the name. I forgot the name of it. But there's a ship.
You talk to
And he flies around there. But there is a boss from Colorful Magic. And it's Jack the Ripper. And this guy is really freaking OP. Like, he could drain all of your magic and stamina so you can't run away from him. And basically, we're just going to swim around the water so we could avoid him. So yeah, there goes that creep. Look at him. He's so creepy looking too. He got some cool weapons, but he's got like some weapon that does like 50% more damage to females, and I got 2 female companions with me, so they just would not stand a chance against this guy. And yeah, so we're just gonna swim around the water and go past him. Alright, so I want to say that the voice actor for this mod, I think this guy did an amazing job. I love the voice acting for this custom voice follower, and I feel like it's really professionally done. Like, this guy has some experience, and he's probably got like a portfolio and stuff like that of some official work that he did, because it just sounds really good. It sounds like he's a part of the game. So yeah, he's got a lot of lines. He's got a lot of things to say, and he speaks about like the different locations that you're in. Like, he'll talk about we should go see the bards while we're here in Solitude. Maybe they'll sing for us. He'll say things like that, and it is just really cool. Okay, so yeah, we're out here, and as you can see, it's nightfall, and we're still fighting this drake, and he's got all of his health back because he can heal. And pretty much he's just flying around and not landing. And yeah, so we're gonna move on to something else because we just can't kill him at this low level. Okay, so I just decided to give up on the damn dragon because we couldn't take him down either. So it's because I'm such a low level, because I switched and made a male character, to avoid the BS, that's been going on lately on the platform and stuff like that. So I decided to make a male character. Anyway, we couldn't get anything done, so maybe when we're stronger. But anyway, this is pretty much just to show off like Marcus and where to find him, and this pretty cool armor that could be adjusted a little bit under these armpits. But yeah, that's it. So the link for these 2 mods is going to be in the description, and I will see you guys next time.